be.
Two.
That's it? And then you just eat it.
Wait.
Good morning, it's 8 o'clock. Just finishing up breakfast. Had a really nice night last night. The temperature went up. We had a nice warm breeze off the lake all night. Really, really windy. You saw when we got here the water was nice and calm, but wind picked up about an hour into us being here and it stayed all day. So we'll be battling this headwind all day. We're going through Catfish on the Petawawa again, and then through Burnt Root. So a couple big lakes. Hopefully we'll be able to stick to the shore and get around this wind. But, we'll see when we get out there. Alright, it's 11:30. We just finished the 425 and then we paddled through the rapids of the 85 meter. Pretty tough paddle actually. Thought I was going backwards at some points, but made it through. Now we're approaching another portage. I think it's 300 meters, 380 meters. So that's coming up. I can just see it up ahead. There's some more rapids. But the wind and the current is really pushing us back. Can't stop paddling for a second or else you're going backwards. These guys are behind me. They just made it through. But yeah, it's a tough paddle. At least today, the way the current is.
What do you think? I can't paddle if my knees down?
Wind is killer, so I'm waiting for these guys to come around the corner. They're a couple 100 yards back. Real tough paddle. Good to go? Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't think we're making it to white trout or whatever.
You don't think so?
No. Not with this, man. I think we'll make it to the bottom of Burnt Root. And that's it. There's serious whitecaps out there. Anyways, we'll go to the site around the corner, eat, relax, and then figure out our next move. Oh, tough day so far. We're stopped here on the first campsite on Burnt Root, and as you can see, the wind is crazy. It's really, really strong. Whitecaps, huge waves. Still gonna try and make our way down. We're gonna stay on the east shore, just go all the way down. If we see a good campsite, we'll stop. If not, we'll keep going, possibly into Red Pine Bay. If we can get into there by the end of the day, that'd be awesome. It's 2:30. Give us a few hours to get down the lake. It's gonna be a tough slog. These waves are massive, so we're just gonna take our time, be careful, and make our way down. But it's such a beautiful day. Like, the sun is out, there's not many clouds. Like, we're standing there with our feet in the sand, and it just feels like you're, you know, on a tropical beach or something. It's beautiful. So, but we definitely have a big task in front of us getting down this lake. So we're gonna batten down the hatches, get in the canoes, and start making our way down, find a site for the night. So yeah, wish us luck. Big waves. Come over more. got a lot of water already. This is craziness. This is craziness. Okay. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. We've made it to the first campsite on the east side of the lake. Woo! It's got a tough paddle. But it seems to have died down a little bit. A lot less whitecaps out there. I think we're gonna take a rest and decide what to do. See what these guys say. We met up on the campsite to take a break and discuss our next move. But after about 15 minutes, we decided that our best bet was to move on to the protection of red pine bait.
Oh my god.
That was a ton of energy to get here. Okay, we're all soaked. Let's unpack and get organized here.
What a day.
It was a day.
There's a lot of energy to keep that boat moving. Oh man.
I think tonight's gonna be sleeping like a baby.
Please.
Oh,
What do we got cooking here?
Shepherd's pie.
for shepherd.
3 doses.
3 doses.
Crazy, baby.
It's fine. The beef's a bit tough. Can I put lentils in there?
Anth, where's the friche?
It's right here. I'm hiding it.
Here. I was hiding it. Oh, it's full.
What do you want to do? You want to top them up? Or one shot, one kill?
Good.
The beef's a bit tough, but it's good. It's great.
It's not good. It's great.
I made this?
Yeah.
Some heavy duty meals.
Water. Yeah, this one's good. All right, breakfast is done. We're all packed up. We're gonna hit the water. It's 8:30. It looks like the wind's at our back, so we'll see if that lasts the day. That'd be amazing if it does. If not, we'll be battling the winds because already the waves are starting to pick up. We've checked the weather. It's supposed to be around 7-kilometer gusts, and the temperature right now is around 7 degrees, so it's cool. There is some wind coming off these large lakes. Hopefully it can work in our favor. I think when we get to big trout, it could be an issue, so we'll see when we get there. But yeah, time to warm up and get on the water. Oh, the sun. So 8:45. You can see the wind coming down at us, but right now it's at our back. Let's hope it stays that way. Well, we deserve this day after yesterday's struggle through burnt root know, in hindsight, that wasn't very smart of us to do. But we were just, you know, obsessed with making distance. And yeah, we just wanted to keep pushing on, which wasn't smart. It was pretty dicey out there, especially when my boat filled with water. It was very, very hard to control the sway of the boat with so much water in it. It's not the first time I've done that, where I struggle through a lake like that, a big lake like that, and then I wake up the next morning and it's like this, like completely beautiful. Yeah, so it wasn't smart. We should have waited. But my point is, we are being rewarded with an absolutely gorgeous day. We feel so isolated here. We didn't see anybody on Burnt Root, and that's a big, big lake. We didn't see anybody. And now here on Longer, there's nobody. I'm assuming we'll see people on Big Trout, because from what I hear, that's a popular lake. But yeah, it's just beautiful. Absolutely silent. Lucky to be out here. This trip has been 2 years in the making. I wanted to do this last year, but things fell through. And then this year I called on these guys to see if they could make it. They put some vacation time away, and we started planning. So it's you know, it's been a lot of planning, a lot of talking to people, figuring out a route, figuring out resources, what we need, food, gear, all that stuff. And yeah, we're 4 days in. It's Thursday. The plan is to finish next Friday. And we're doing really well. We're hustling along. First couple of days, I was a little stressed out with such a long road ahead of you. And you know, you don't know how things are gonna go. It's cold, windy. You know, your body's hurting, but it's like I've said, and a lot of people say, around the 4th day you get into the groove. And we're definitely in the groove today. We put in some good days at the start. Really, really put some distance in. Had some 8-9 hour days, and just the motivation was so high to keep going. Which is why, you know, we made that decision yesterday, whether it was the right one or not. That's why we kept going. And yeah, now we're rewarded with this.
Power.
Like
For tonight?
Yeah.
I defer to you because I know you really want to stay on this lake. It's clearly a gorgeous lake, so you know what? I'm good. I don't mind.
we have basically a short day today, short day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Versus staying 2 days.
For me, that's the same as staying. I'd rather almost stay at 2 different sites.
So let's
I'm okay with it.
Wow, what a view. So the original plan was to just stop here and have lunch, but I mean, this view is incredible. I think we're gonna cut the day short. Just recharge here, literally recharge batteries, do some laundry, jump in the water, get some sun, because it is a beautiful day. Yeah, it's beautiful. Sure. Sounds good. So it's 4 o'clock. Just kind of being lazy, not doing much. The guys went out fishing, just waiting for the clothes to dry. They're pretty much dry. The sun is super hot, the wind is helping, and I'm charging up my batteries. I've been using one of those Anchor solar panels. Those things are awesome, actually. This is the first time I've ever brought it on a trip, and this is the first time during the trip that I've had a chance to actually use it. So now I'm charging my remote for my GoPro, more GoPro batteries, my batteries for my big camera, my GPS, my Garmin. It's awesome. Thing's amazing. Yeah, then just set up our tents and just kind of hanging out, just relaxing a little bit. It's been a hard 4 days, so it's nice to just relax a little bit. It's such a beautiful lake, and there's like nobody here. We haven't seen anybody. We saw a couple pass through. We have a 360 view. We're on an island site where you can get, you know, views of the whole lake, and yeah, we just don't see anybody. It's amazing. Not a cloud in the sky. It's a cool breeze, but in the sun it's nice. The sun should be setting right there. I'm hoping we get a nice sunset. We'll see.